Yo guys, what's up? It's T-Bot here, and today we're going to be doing a video on the new hero ideas for Clash of Clans. So, about a week ago, I made the first video on this, and that got just so much positive feedback, so I'm going to be doing the second video for this new hero that's going to be coming out very soon, and they actually just finished a week of sneak peeks. Now they're going to be going into the next week of sneak peeks, and hopefully they're going to be announcing the hero during that sort of event. So let's go ahead and get right into it. So you can see the wizard is on the right side of your screen. You can see that he looks kind of purple. He's got a purple thing on top of his staff, so we think this is going to be a wizard for the new hero. And at ClashCon, they didn't tell us what the hero looked like. They just sort of gave us the outline of him. So you can see that he's holding a book. He's also standing on a little bit of green grass there. And overall, I just really like the design of this hero, and almost every single one of the heroes that I'm actually going to show you today has a book that it's holding on the left side, and that could be symbolic. I mean, it could be some of the spells that this wizard hero could actually be using. Maybe he does different things when you actually use his ability. That'd be really sick, but we don't know 100% if this is going to be a wizard. We know that it's going to be a troop that exists in the game right now, just because it costs elixir, or they're actually going to make an elixir troop that could be implemented in the game, but I don't think that's going to happen just because we need a lot of dark elixir troops. So now let's get on to the second wizard, or the next hero, which is going to be a wizard as well. They're pretty much all wizards. You can see this guy also looks really cool. He's got like a staff at the top, but it looks like there's a flare at the top, a little bit of red. And this one looks a little bit more like a wizard just because of his face. It's pretty clearly defined. He's got a crown on. The cape in the background is a really nice one. You can see that it goes behind his neck, also extends to the bottom right side of your screen. And maybe that staff that he's actually holding can like shoot a fireball just because it's red at the top. I know I mentioned that a little bit before, but since it's red, maybe just does like a little bit of damage. Maybe he shoots a fireball and uses that staff at the same exact time. That'd be pretty cool. Also, holding the book just like every other one that's going to be in this video. But if you've noticed, all of these designs look so realistic, and you have to give it to the designers because they just spend so much time on these wizards and the new heroes. And just tell me down below if you guys actually like these designs. I know I really like them. I just could be alone, but I really like all of these designs that have been actually shown in this video, and a lot of the designs that were actually sent to Supercell. So getting on to the next design, you can see this guy just looks absolutely epic. He has a huge white beard that's sort of swiggly. He has a book in his right hand. He also has the staff in his left hand, just like basically every single other hero. And he's got that perfect cape, and you can see the bottom side of his body from sort of like the waist down looks exactly like a wizard. But from the waist up, he doesn't look exactly like a wizard. His structure just looks a little bit confusing. I don't know if this is a wizard or not. It could be something else. Could be a completely new troop, maybe the wizard's father or the wizard's grandfather. Go ahead, comment down below what you think of this guy. He's the third one in our list, but he's got a really nice crown at the top of his head, and I really like the design, just like all of the other designs, and just wow. So if you guys think that the new hero that's actually coming out for Clash of Clans is going to be anything other than a wizard as to popular belief, go ahead, comment down below. You could be right, you could be wrong. It goes either way. Now let's get right into the last idea here. This guy looks identical to a wizard. You can see he's got a blue coat on, and it looks a little bit big. He also has a blue staff and a blue crown and a red cape. He didn't decide to use a blue cape, so that's pretty interesting. Also, he's got one of those belts on, like just like the regular wizards that are in the game, and he looks like a father. He's got like a gray beard, and his facial structure isn't identical to the wizard, but obviously we can tell from this picture that he is a wizard. And some of the things that we didn't mention are like the ability that he actually uses. We don't know what ability this wizard would use. Obviously, it'd be really sick. But a few people think that the goblin is actually going to be the new hero that's going to be in the game, but I just don't agree with that at all, just because he's holding the staff, and the only thing that like disproves that is that the goblin doesn't hold a book whatsoever. So anyways, rate, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section down below. If you guys want free gems, click the first link down in the description, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Open your mind, this is work ethic. 99% of you couldn't comprehend the method, cause you too wrapped up in the money and bitches. I get riches but never sacrifice the art. Been real from the start now. Break it down on that super duper killer flow. All these bitches in your ear make you wanna kill her.